intro.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome. It's Monday night at 7:05. We're just going to say it's 7:05. We were on time. It was the Coquito.
7:05.
It was the Coquito that was late.
No. Coquito was like wizards. They arrive precisely when they mean to.
Yeah, never late nor are they early. I hear you. With me, as always, that sounds funny, Tyler Garretson. What's up, Tyler Garretson? How are you, sir?
I'm doing all right, sir. How are you?
You look festive.
Of course. It's a Christmas show this Friday. I've got to dress for the occasion.
I just recognize those are AT-ATs.
Of course. The snowflakes also have TIE fighters and the Imperial symbols, so...
That's awesome, dude. And you even got little crosshairs here. I love it, man. The whole thing. That's incredible. Nice, man. We are streaming live to the Legend of Traveling TARDIS as well. Thank you very much, Christian Basil, for partnering with KitchenKillaz for this show. Super, super excited. And thank you for allowing us to stream to you all people as well, my good friend. You know, last Monday we had Bill and Tracy on. It was a lot of fun. And we were really fortunate to be able to talk to a couple people from around the world. Hold on. From around the world. Yeah, I need to do that.
Definitely needed the verb. Yep.
But we hope you guys are having a good night. If you're here checking out the show, please check in, send us a message, say hello. We want to say hiya as well. Hi, Michelle Hess. Hi, hello. Hiya, boys. So yeah, this Friday, the 6th annual Coquito competition. There he is. What's up? Cyborg in the house, baby. The UK is here. So this Friday is our 6th annual Coquito competition. We have some great competitors coming in on Friday. All of them champions. All of them have won.
If this is the year, this is the stiffest competition, and I'm sure the Coquito will also be stiff.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Especially if Laney Lerner's involved.
Now, I'm expecting at least a full bottle of liquor in the actual Coquito when it comes here.
It'll just be a bottle of rum and a cinnamon stick. That's all.
And the occasional flavoring that also makes Coquito.
Maybe.
Look, I'm not familiar with Coquito. I don't know what magic goes into that drink. I just know it's delicious.
It is. We just played the intro video, and Tyler goes, "That looks delicious." It is. It is absolutely fantastic. We're really excited because not only is it a Coquito competition, but it's also a night for Christmas cookies, which I'm really excited for. So we're going to have some great friends in the house that are bringing some delicious Christmas cookies to celebrate the holiday. Super, super excited for it to happen. Super excited to see just everybody together again before the holiday season comes up. That's one of my favorite things about this time of year, this November, December. It's like, you know, a week before Thanksgiving, everybody's just excited. You get that feeling. Thanksgiving happens. Awesome. As soon as that ends, December's in, and it's almost Christmas time.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's already, the Christmas movies are on, the lights are up, the trees are being sold. Here we go. You know,
I swear Christmas starts immediately after Halloween every year now.
Yeah.
And it's just as much as I love Christmas.
Yeah.
It's like I understand the feeling. Christmas is an amazing time.
Yeah.
But sometimes just a little bit of celebration of Turkey Day is also nice. So
yeah, I will say, and I had a conversation with a friend the other day, and they said the reason that Thanksgiving gets skipped over is because there's not enough Thanksgiving songs.
No, that's
there aren't any Thanksgivings. I think Adam Sandler might have a Thanksgiving song.
That would not surprise me.
But that's really it. You know, there are no Thanksgiving songs. There's a ton of Halloween movies and Halloween songs. There's tons of Christmas songs and Christmas movies. The only Thanksgiving movies are the ones that are on Hallmark.
Yeah,
and those are I mean, it's still making money. There's still
it's
movies,
Hallmark.
But it's Hallmark.
It's
you know?
Hallmark. Just enough said. It's Hallmark.
And people skip right over it. You're absolutely right. As soon as Halloween happens, man, done. You know, it's Christmas time.
Yeah.
You know, and people forget about Thanksgiving right away. But it's like right after Thanksgiving, cool. We're into the holiday season. Now we're 10 days away. 10 days away.
It's crazy.
From the big day. What's up, John Denzler? Good to see you guys. Please let me know where everybody is checking in from. We're here in Orlando, Florida, of course. So it says, Billy, when will you do KitchenKillaz Candyman Ranch Sauce?
Candyman Ranch.
I will say this. Last year was the barbecue sauce. This year is the seasonings. Next year, I wouldn't be opposed to a ranch or a buttermilk ranch. I mean, I love butter and I love milk and I love ranch. And the fact that we can put all three of those together and it's a thing, that'd be interesting. Yeah. I don't know if we're going to call it Candyman Ranch, but I'm super, super excited. We're going to see how it goes. Let's see. John Denzler, is Doctor Who still producing new episodes? I'm going to go ahead and say yes. I want to say they were acquired. The distribution rights were acquired by Disney. And Disney kind of chooses what they're doing. But I think there has been... Now, I will tell this. I'm not a Doctor Who expert. I don't believe Tyler Garretson is a Doctor Who expert. We are KitchenKillaz. We crash kitchens. That's what we do. We are very fortunate to partner with the Legend of the Traveling TARDIS and Christian Basil. And Christian Basil is the Legend of the Traveling TARDIS. He is your go-to, your 411, your thesaurus, dictionary, and Encyclopedia Britannica of Doctor Who.
To Christian Basil.
Yes, we defer to Christian Basil. So if you guys want to tag him real quick and get him in here, John, I'm assuming he could probably answer your question much more efficiently and effectively than we can. We're here to talk about Coquito. What is Coquito? And Tyler brought up a great question. What is Coquito? Coquito is a traditional, creamy Puerto Rican holiday drink, often called Puerto Rican eggnog, made with coconut milk, coconut cream, sweetened condensed milk, and rum, spiced with cinnamon, cloves, and nutmeg. It's rich, smooth, festive beverage served chilled in small glasses, sometimes garnished with a cinnamon stick, and is very, very popular for Christmas and Noche Buena. Now, we have a bunch of different people that are going to be here on Friday night from spanning several different countries. We're going to have a Puerto Rican Puerto Rican Coquito, a Dominican Republic Coquito. Miguel Ortiz is coming in. He's bringing his own Coquito. Evelyn Asensio is bringing her own Coquito. So we're going to see how this goes. It's going to be a couple different Coquitos from a couple different places.
Isn't Patio also? Is Patio, Patricio is...
Patricio Solano is Mexican.
Yeah.
And he's bringing in his Coquito
Which will
be
an interesting take on that, too.
It is going to be a very interesting take.
And he did throw down the gauntlet earlier this season.
And he doesn't play.
No,
he
doesn't.
When Patio Furniture throws down a gauntlet, he's bringing the ruckus.
Yes.
He's going to bring it. So if you guys are available, we're going to be streaming live Friday night right here from Orlando, Florida. 9:05 Eastern Standard Time is when we're going to be. I'm not necessarily sure exactly what time it's going to be in the UK. I think they're 5 hours ahead. I want to say, possibly.
I want to say that's right.
It's 7:12 right now, so I would imagine toss 5 on there. But let us know where you guys are, and I want to share.
Check the Google Docs.
Yeah, I want to show you a picture. This is what Coquito looks like. This is Coquito. This is an example of Coquito. So this is it's a delicious drink, and again, a Puerto Rican eggnog, a Dominican Republic eggnog. It's very, very similar to the texture and the viscosity, I would say, of our eggnog. But they use a little rum, they use a little cinnamon sticks. They use some really, really good stuff. They use a couple different types of condensed milk. So it changes it up a little bit, and it's usually experienced and had in the holiday season. So this all happened 6 years ago when Patio Furniture and Laney Lerner went head-to-head. They were our very, very first Coquito championship. We were coming into the holiday season. Laney says, I make Coquito every year, and I think myself or the Commodore, we said, what is Coquito? And Patricio was with us. He goes, what? I make amazing Coquito. And Laney smelled that as a challenge.
Naturally.
And that was it. It was done.
Naturally.
And then immediately it was bang, 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 ring the bells, put on the gloves, bring out the Coquito. Here we go, baby. Here we go.
This one's for all the marbles.
So 6 years later, here we are. We have some fantastic competitors. Last year, we had 5 competitors come in. This year, we have 5 competitors and perhaps one secret competitor. I'm waiting on a confirmation. But if they come in, they're swinging a huge Coquito hammer. I'm excited to see this happen. But it's going to be a great night on Friday night, 9:05. We're going to be here playing some tunes, some Christmas music. We're going to be having a good time, or holiday music, whatever you guys want to call it. I call it Christmas. You guys call it whatever you want to call it. I don't care. But we're going to have a good time, man. I'm looking forward to it. And it is heating up. Because these are all winners. Miguel Ortiz won last year. He's coming back. Laney Lerner won. Patricio Solano won. Evelyn won. This is like the champions game, like the champions match, where they're all the winners that are coming back to compete against each other to see who's going to take home the Coquito championship.
It's the Tournament of Champions.
The Tournament of the Champions.
Although I think that might be copyrighted by Jeopardy. But I don't care. It's a Tournament of Champions.
We do it for free anyway, so there's no money to take.
No money to take.
Let's see. So he says an old classic British drink with eggnog is a snowball, with its advocate, vodka, squeezed lime, and topped up with lemonade. With is advocate? Am I missing something? Is that supposed to say something different? What up, Karen? Karen, what are you doing for Christmas? Are you coming over Christmas morning? We're having a cool Christmas day together. You should come over for Christmas on Christmas. It'll be fun Christmas day.
Do it.
We're having Christmas dinner, too. It'll be fun.
It'll be lots of fun.
This is actually going to be really interesting. My parents are traveling for Christmas, so this will be the first time I've been here for Christmas Day.
Wow.
Very first time. So it's going to be myself, the great Tyler Garretson. We're going to have some little ones running around as well because some of the people that live here have beautiful, glorious genetic offspring. The great Michelle Hess is going to be here as well, which is going to be a lot of fun. We have some friends coming in, and it's going to be great. We've got the Christmas tree up. We'll talk about that on Friday night.
Oh, yes.
We've got
I cannot wait to get you guys on the inside of this joke.
We got the Christmas
It's
tree
not even a joke at this point. It is an actual. It is.
Yeah, it's real. Oh yeah,
It's glorious. All you need to know is that it's glorious,
It is
and that it
glorious.
fits with the KitchenKillaz
it's so
brand.
perfect. Oh man,
Some of you are already at home thinking about what's on this tree. The answer is yes. It is exactly that.
exactly what you're thinking. That's what's up there. So I'm excited. We're closing in. You know, we have the Christmas music, the holiday music playing. We have the movies playing. We've heard Mariah Carey's "What I Want." What is the wish for Christmas?
All I want for Christmas is you.
We've had that. You know, we don't even get a chance anymore. You know, it's just the moment you say anything, that just comes on. That's it. Apparently, all the AIs believe that that's what you want to hear first.
Which is absolutely not the case.
Now, it's not even remotely accurate. But you know what? Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We're here. Advocate is a brand of eggnog in the UK. I was 5 years old when I first tried it. Okay, so British drink with eggnog is a snowball with Advocate
eggnog.
Advocate eggnog, vodka, squeeze lime, and topped with lemonade.
Interesting.
That would be interesting. That would be kind of cool to do that on Friday night as well. Not as a competitor.
Nah, just as like
we could,
just
but
as
just
something
to try it
have.
out.
Yeah.
I've never had that before. Yeah, and this is a Coquito competition, but it would be very interesting if we can make that, because those are fairly simple ingredients. Aside from the fact that we don't have Advocate eggnog, but we can do our version.
Publix eggnog.
We can get our traditional Publix eggnog.
Publix eggnog is a very traditional drink down here.
Yeah, so we'll grab, and it's called they call it a snowball. Is that what he's saying? Eggnog is a snowball.
Yeah, it's called. Looks like they're calling it a snowball.
Yeah, so Advocate eggnog, vodka, whatever kind of vodka we go, squeeze lime, topped up with lemonade. No, I would try it.
I was always told never to drink yellow snow, so I'm confused about lemonade.
What? Listen to the movies. Listen to the movies. Jeffrey Lerner. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It is.
It is.
It is.
It is.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes, it is.
Why are we even asking? I agree.
I agree.
We're on your side, Jeff Lerner.
I don't know why you're telling
we
me it
have
is
no clue.
because yes.
No idea.
It is.
It doesn't matter because Jeff said yes.
It is.
100%. We're with you, dude. This is what it's called having good friends. We don't even know what
Absolutely.
you're doing, but we support you.
I agree with you,
We
sir.
agree with you.
Unless Lainey says no.
Yeah, and then well, I mean, Laney's in charge.
Yes.
Let's just face it. You know, like exactly. That's perfect. You know, it's exactly. So Friday night is going to be interesting because Laney's going to come in swinging it, man. She's ready to rock and roll, and she's highly competitive.
Oh, absolutely.
She is highly competitive. She doesn't pay attention to the rules. Actually, the reason that we have a judges panel now is because of Lainey Lerner trying to work the system.
Although I do think it might be fair to have a people's champ, but the winner is what the judges pick.
Yeah. We can have a people's champ. We can have a people's champ. It's a good idea. That's a good idea. But the reason we have a judges panel is because Lainey Lerner, she don't play by the rules. You know, she tries to work the system, and I can't blame her for that. It's okay. That's who Lainey is. You know, we appreciate it. We're happy to have her back. And I will say this: she forces everybody to be a better competitor.
Oh, absolutely.
Because they know she's like Iceman.
Absolutely.
She's like Iceman. You make one mistake, she's got you, bro. He probably means she's coming right now.
Oh, absolutely.
Like she's on the way.
Absolutely.
She's just running. It looks like Sonic the Hedgehog. Just Lainey Lerner.
I swear, Lainey takes the Joe Montana and Tom Brady approach. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Yeah, right. So here she comes, man. She's running. She's on the way right now. She looks like the $6 Million Man running down 429. Here she comes, baby. So it's we're going to see her on Friday night. Super excited to have her in tow. It's really cool that something like this has kind of taken off, and every year we just make it a thing.
Oh, yeah.
You know, which I'm really happy that we've been able to do that. I'm happy that people are excited. We have some my good friend Miguel Ortiz, who I haven't seen in almost a year. Because he stepped away. We used to work together. He left last January, and we keep in touch every now and then just to, hey, how you doing? But it'll be really cool to see him on Friday night. From my understanding, Jerome Schrock is in the kitchen, and he's concocting a Coquito as well. So that's going to be interesting to see. You know, I have again. There's one more person I'm waiting to see if they're going to swing in, and if they swing in, they might take the title because
I have heard who that secret competitor is, and I agree.
Yeah.
It's going to be real tough competition.
It's going to be a real tough competition.
Steps into the ring.
Oh yeah. So,
it's like WrestleMania. You got all your wrestlers. You got The Rock. You got Stone Cold and everybody. And then all of a sudden you hear the bell.
I was just about to say the same exact thing. And everything goes dark, and you just hear the bell. Oh man, here comes the Undertaker, baby, walking down. Because everybody knows what that bell means. Everybody knows what that bell means.
Yep.
We did a couple years ago. We did wrestling introductions.
Yep.
Everybody picked their favorite wrestler.
It was for the Meatloaf
Yep,
competition.
that's right. Everybody
and
picked their
everyone
favorite
had
wrestler.
Meatloaf song intros.
Facebook wiped that shit out right away.
Why
We
you gotta
knew-
do that?
We
Facebook.
knew
were
they
just having a good time.
We didn't care. We were like, that's fine. I know we're going to get copyright
We
infringement
all wanted just to have a
immediately.
good time.
Yeah,
and you had to ruin it.
We streamed the show
Thanks.
for free. There is no money to take. There's nothing.
Thanks, Zuckerberg.
What is 10% of zero? There you go. No problem. But we had a good time, so it's fun to be able to do that. But yeah, if they come in, they're definitely gonna elevate the quality of the entire night. It's gonna be very, very interesting. You know, we're gonna have to grade on a curve. You know, it's gonna be sweet. And that night, people are bringing Christmas cookies as well. So that's what we're doing. We're doing Christmas cookies and Christmas cookies in Coquito. And some people, so this is the idea. Some people can even enter it as a matched pair if they want the judges to look at the pair, the Coquito with the cookie. You can do that as well. You know, so people are bringing cookies. Tyler's been practicing all month.
I've got lots of cookies.
I would say you've probably made close to 250 cookies.
At least.
Like, I mean, if every time you're making one, you do how many? 12? Is that how many are on a tray?
It's about 8 to 10.
Yeah.
It just depends on how many cookies I can put on the tray. Like,
Yeah.
Like, oh, that seems like enough. It's like usually 8.
Yeah. 8 cookies?
8
No,
cookies
It's
a
got to be
tray.
more than that. No way,
it's
dude.
8.
Well, we're going to have to make some cookies tonight. We'll figure it out.
I've got chocolate chips ready to go.
Oh, it's going to be awesome. So we're doing Christmas cookies. We're doing Coquito Friday night at 9:05 right here. It's our 6th annual Coquito competition. We have a judges panel coming in, and we are going to crown a champion. I'm excited to see how this all goes down. It gets better and better every single year. And coquitos are so different. There's so many different types. You can make it so many different ways. And I'm always really interested to see what Patricio brings. Because Patricio always brings the wild card.
Definitely.
He always brings something you just never expected. You never thought it would work. You never thought it would go together. But he's like, boom, shows up. He always has a wild card ingredient. It's very, very interesting. A couple years ago, he brought one that tasted like banana cream pie.
I was about to say, wasn't there a strawberry coquito last year?
Yeah, last year I think there was a strawberry, and a couple years ago he made a banana one. He was immediately disqualified because it didn't taste like coquito at all. And then he made one that tasted more like a what is it with pineapple and
Pina colada.
Pina colada, you know. But he's always trying to change it up, and I guarantee if he nails one of these recipes, he's going to pop to the top right away.
Oh, absolutely.
Because he just tries wild
It's always
stuff.
a delicious.
Yeah,
it's always a delicious
really good.
drink.
Oh yeah, it's always really good, and he's highly competitive. And I'm excited about Patricio. We have a chat on Facebook. We have a Coquito competition chat right now, and immediately before Thanksgiving was even over, Patricio dropped the gauntlet. He was ready to go. He's posting on TikTok, posting on social media, dropping his recipe, telling people, yo, he's coming for you. Lainey responded with a very quiet reserve of a creation of Coquito. No words, just video of her creating Coquito and just doing it. Just piece by piece by piece, just looking at the camera like, this is not even a challenge for
He
me.
even crashed the stream and threw the gauntlet down
Yep.
on stream.
Yeah,
It's just
on
like,
stream.
hey, I got here just in time to literally call everybody out in the audience.
Yep,
Like,
we're
hey, I
doing
know
it.
you're watching. I'm going to
Yep,
beat you. Like,
we're doing it. We're doing it. It's who knows, man? Who knows? But it's gonna be a good night. It's one of those cool holiday traditions that has kind of become a holiday tradition for KitchenKillaz. And this is this environment where we live, where we work, where we play. You know, music has been a big part of it. You know, Michelle has been a lover of music ever since she was very young. Tyler's been a performer and a writer of music ever since he's been very young. You know, so it's interesting to see all these things come together. I mean, Star Wars is a classic series to watch during the holidays. So, you know, that's on several times a week, whichever one, it doesn't matter. You know, it's always interesting. But right now, there's a really good, healthy spirit of Christmas here in the holiday season here. We're putting together our Christmas day. Thanks to Tyler and Michelle winning a competition at work, we were actually able to kind of reach out to Cracker Barrel, and they're going to be providing our Christmas dinner, which is super, super awesome. If you guys are looking for something really, really simple, Cracker Barrel offers these amazing dishes you can get for 4 to 6 people, 8 to 10 people. You can go and pick it up. You have to pick it up on the 23rd. It's ready to go on the 25th with ham and all the sides and the desserts if you want to. It's super, super cool.
Some of them include pies, which I don't know if you've been to Cracker Barrel recently, but they have a cinnamon roll pie.
Fantastic.
I'm going to let that hang in the air for a second.
Oh, yeah. And I do want to bring this up because I'm a terrible salesman sometimes. The seasonings right now, they are on sale. Usually they're $14 a piece. But what we're doing 3 for $10. So any three you can do for $30. So 3 for $30, we're doing each one of them for $10. Pick any three, $30, you get a match of 3. So we have an espresso rub, we have a rockin' hot, and we have a Creole seasoning, along with our KitchenKillaz classic sweet and smoky barbecue sauce. So for $30, you can get 3 of any ones that you want. If you want to do the whole package, we'll do it. Whatever. If you want to do all of them, we'll do 4 for $40.
I highly
3 for
recommend
30,
them.
4
They're
for $40.
fantastic.
You pick whatever you want. The KitchenKillaz barbecue sauce. Listen, you guys got to buy it because I'm just going to keep eating it, and I'm paying KitchenKillaz for my own sauce.
I have to stop him from eating all the sauce.
You know, you're not.
Which is
supposed
difficult because I love the sauce too.
You're not supposed to dip into your own stash. You know, you're not supposed to do it. It's like rule number 1. You know, but we just were fully reloaded. Chef Eric Youngs and I met a week ago tomorrow. We met a week ago at the Guitar Center in Lakeland. We hung out there for like 3 hours playing all the instruments and all the guitars and having a good time and just playing music and having fun and talking and catching up, telling stories, and picking up our latest cases of barbecue sauce. So now we are fully stocked on the barbecue sauce, fully stocked on the seasonings. We do have some orders to fulfill that came in from the Legend of the Traveling TARDIS. We do have some orders to fulfill, so we are working on getting those fulfilled as well. We are back ordered on some of the things, so we want to make sure we get all you guys taken care of before we really start selling it outwardly and openly to everybody else. But they are on the way. I've been working with Christian to make sure we have all of the orders coming from your team, working with Michelle to make sure we have all of the orders coming from our team. So the barbecue sauce is on the way, folks. We're working on it. A huge shout out to Chef Eric for making it happen. We were able to partner with Voodoo Chef Foundation out of Tampa. A portion of every single sale goes to the Voodoo Chef Foundation in Hillsborough County, and it provides money for the culinary future of Hillsborough County. You know, it's expensive to go to culinary school.
Yeah.
It's expensive. So a portion of that goes to culinary scholarships and grants to be able to raise up and provide opportunities to the students in Hillsborough County to get their culinary certifications and to get out there in the world and create your next delicious
Do
meal.
you like good food? Well, if you buy this good food, it goes to the future of future good food.
So either you hate good food or you hate kids. Rude.
Rude.
Buy the sauce. That's the only way to prove your worth, is to buy the sauce.
Seriously.
That's highly manipulative, and I apologize.
I don't.
It's
It's
funny.
good sauce.
You're like, I have no apologies.
No
The sauce is
apologies. The
amazing.
sauce is amazing. Buy the sauce. What are you
Buy
doing?
the sauce. What are you doing?
Have you gotten the sauce yet?
Oh,
No,
you-
you're wrong.
Are you mad? What are you doing? So I'm looking forward to it. Really happy that we were able to get all these before the holiday season. This past Friday, we had a great show at Bill Keevan and Tracy Perry's house for Bill's birthday, which was absolutely wonderful. We had a lot of fun. And this Friday at 9:05, we're going to be streaming live our 6th annual Coquito competition. Super, super excited to work with everybody, to see everybody. Again, we're gearing up for this incredible holiday season. We're in the middle of it right now, 10 days away from Christmas. If you guys were wondering what Coquito looks like, that's what Coquito looks like. Now, there are many, many, many variations of Coquito. You can make it many, many, many different ways. That was literally the very first picture that popped up on Google, but also a very accurate portrayal of what Coquito looks like, at least an example, because there are so many different types.
As an enjoyer of Coquito, and I had it last year. It looks like Coquito.
Yeah, super tasty.
It looks exactly like the Coquito that I had.
Exactly. We're going to share this tab. See how this looks? Yep, that's right, man. And do you do international shipping with the rubs and the sauces? Yes. We do need to work out the shipping cost because it is very expensive to send stuff across the pond, which is frustrating, to be completely honest with you. The shipping is super, super expensive to send sometimes. So we have to wait till the right time of year. We watch all the prices for USPS. We compare those to UPS, to FedEx, but USPS is always going to come in as the more inexpensive option. So we do watch the pricing gauges. We watch the ratios to see what's going on, when it's as cheap as possible or as inexpensive as possible to ship it out. I don't want to have to charge you guys more shipping than the sauce is worth, than the cost of the actual sauce, because then a $14 bottle of sauce turns into a $28 bottle of sauce, and I just feel bad about that, and people are like, dude, it's worth it. I know. And what I'll do is shoot me your address, and then we'll figure out the shipping. I'll let you know what the shipping is going to be. If that is conducive to something that you are willing to pay, then we'll go ahead and take care of that.
Yeah, absolutely.
No problem, man. But I don't want that to be a shock to you. I don't want to be like, hey, I already shipped it out, and shipping was $5,000. And you're like, hey, you owe me $5,014. I don't want to do that. So we'll figure out what the international shipping is going to be. I'll let you know what the cost is, and if that works for you, then we'll most certainly make it happen. Same thing with the seasonings, all that good stuff. more than happy to ship it out internationally. It's barcoded. It's got all the ingredients and instructions and all the descriptions and all that good stuff. Expiration dates. It's official. It's real. So we'll make sure that we're able to get. It's not just me and Tyler hanging out in the kitchen getting drunk and putting seasoning in the bottle. This is just as packaged professionally by a distribution company. The ingredients are provided by Chef Eric Youngs and the Voodoo Chef Foundation. The barbecue sauce was actually homemade by Chef Eric Youngs and then bottled and for distribution. So 100% ready to go, 100% legit. We've got it in. Let me know if you guys are interested. KitchenKillaz@gmail.com. If you send in the keyword Killaz, you get 10% off. Super, super simple. We'll knock 10% off the total price of the seasonings and the sauces. And right now, we even have a holiday gift going on where you can get 3 for $30 or all 4 for $40. So let me know what you guys want to do, and we're ready to rock and roll. Really excited to see how fast this goes. And the seasoning's fantastic.
Oh, yeah. Fantastic.
So good.
The seasoning and the sauce, both fantastic. Seriously.
Yeah, the sauce goes quick. I put it on everything. I'm like, oh, yep. Oh, you know what would be good here? Some barbecue sauce.
And the answer is always, yes, it is fantastic.
Yes, it's fantastic. So it's going to be awesome, man. I'm really looking forward to it. What are you looking forward to the most this Christmas experience, this Christmas season?
It's always the cookies for me. Cookies are always it's a happy holiday memory even when I was little. So the reason why I've made 1 million cookies so far this year, it's because of the fact that cookies has always been making cookies during the holiday season has always been a happy place for me.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just how you experience. It's your happy way of experiencing Christmas.
A lot of my happy memories when I was younger, growing up, was making cookies with my dad.
Sure. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. So, and I like the fact that that you've passed that down as well.
Oh yeah.
That you're able to make that with your daughter as well, which has got to be such a wonderful experience as a dad.
Is. Absolutely.
Just kicking it, having fun in the kitchen, making Christmas cookies with your daughter has got to be super, super.
She's
sweet.
Always trying to get at the dough, and I'm like, no, you got to wait a little while longer.
Yeah.
We're almost ready for you to take the taste test. Almost ready, I promise.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and it was a big thing in my house as well. My mom used to make homemade cookies all the time. So sugar cookies and chocolate chip cookies and pecan cookies and cookies with sprinkles and sugars and all that good stuff, man. Just really, really great stuff. And the way that people make cookies these days, cookies are cookies. Some people get the Toll House cookies that are kind of pre-made, and then you just take them and you bake them. Awesome. I'll eat those cookies too.
All day, every day.
The great Tyler Garretson is whipping up ingredient by ingredient. I'll eat those cookies too. Christmas cookies are Christmas cookies. It's the experience, and to get the experience of making cookies with your daughter has to be priceless. Absolutely priceless.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so Michelle says the kids' reactions warm my soul. 100%. 100%. And I do want to bring this up. I guess expiration date is month, day, year. Bingo.
Yes.
You're absolutely right. We got to switch it up over here, man. We had to change things. We had to make it our own. We couldn't just take everything from you guys.
We obviously don't do the metric system because... Well, we won. Why would we use the metric system?
That's crazy. I believe we're on, what is it called? The imperial system?
We use
Yes,
imperial.
we use the imperial system, yes.
But honestly, any metric of measurement is better than the metric system. It's
crazy. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, yes. This whale weighs about approximately 40 F-150s.
Yeah. See, I get what that means. See? I can see an F-150. That's a lot.
Exactly.
That's a big whale.
Obviously not the correct weight of the whale, but still you get the idea. You're going, damn, that's a big whale.
That's how we do it here in America. That's how we do it. We do it by the number of F-150s. But only
F-150s in football fields.
Yeah, only things that weigh over one F-150 can be measured in increments of F-150. If it's smaller than an F-150, I think it's I think it's a Ford Ranger. I think
Rangers, or if it's smaller than the average American vehicle, we will use other increments of measurement.
It's possible.
For instance, we will use Big Macs.
We may use a number of Big Macs, which is also hamburgers are from Germany. However, Ray Kroc stole the idea of McDonald's from the McDonald's brothers and turned it into what it is today, which was formed in America. In America. 250.
America!
We agree, Jeff. 250.
Whatever it is.
We agree with you 100%. I got one thing to say. Exactly. That's it right there. Karen says, brown butter chocolate chip cookies from Whole Foods are delicious. I will say this, Karen. I've never had brown butter chocolate chip cookies from Whole Foods. I don't know if they're delicious, but if you're stopping by on Friday night for the Coquito competition, I would love to find out.
Absolutely.
I think Tyler would love to find out too.
F-250.
Oh, maybe. See, It's not entirely necessary, though.
Everyone knows what an F-150... Most everybody knows what an F-150 looks like. Everyone goes, what's an F-250? Just think an F-150, but slightly bigger.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, why not just use more F-150s?
Yeah, just exactly. So then you could go F-350, but now it's as confusing as the metric system.
And don't even get me started about the F-550s with shack drives.
We don't even want to talk about it. Let's just stick to the F-150s. Everybody knows what that looks like. It's an American vehicle.
I went ziplining one time, and they're like, "Don't worry about the weight. Like our lines are designed to carry one F-150." And I was like, "Well, I feel safer already."
See, we know immediately what an F-150 is, and it's like, cool. That's more than me, so I'm going to be fine.
Definitely more than me.
I'm totally fine. But if you say, "Oh, it's the weight of 250 Big Macs," I don't know how much that weighs because that's a lot, and it's like just less than an F-150. It carries one F-150. I'm safe. I know I'm safe immediately. I don't want to have to do math with Big Macs. Big Mac math? What? I'm trying to go on the zip line. People are waiting. I have to go.
I want to feel safe that this zip line that I am on can not only support me, but the weight of my F-150.
Yeah, I don't want to have to get out an abacus and figure out how many 246 Big Macs weigh. That's crazy. Let's do this. We're going to find out. Let's see. How much does an F-150 weigh? And not enough 1150. That's pretty big.
That is pretty big. So it's about 4,000 to 6,000 pounds.
Between 2 and 3 tons.
However, we're going to say...
I get it. The electric F-150, the Lightning is 6,000 pounds because that damn battery.
Exactly the
battery. Okay.
So it's approximately 4,000 to just under 5,000 pounds.
Yeah. So let's call it a solid. We could go low and say 2 tons.
I was going to say 2 imperial tons, not the one spelled with an E and an extra N. No, this is T-O-N.
Take
ton.
the E out of there, you goofballs. You guys are driving me crazy with your E's. Let's see. We British, we use both metric and imperial speed in miles an hour, beer in pints, height in meters, temperature in centigrade, so we mix F-150. I thought you guys did everything in Dodge Rams.
No. You see, here in America, Ford F-150 is America's best-selling truck.
Built Ford tough.
Exactly, built Ford tough.
Not bad, though. I could understand the confusion. I would understand why you would think we would measure them in Dodge Rams, but no, absolutely.
Have you ever gone ziplining over a lake full of gators? That's what it's like to drive the Ford F-150.
Hell yeah, America. That's the way it works. No, Jeff Lerner, take your F-250. Not exactly.
No.
We're going to stick with the F-150, like you said. Why don't you just do an F-150?
Yeah. Like just throw an extra half F-150 in there.
Throw a half in it. Yeah, that's what I was looking up. So let's call it 2 tons for an F-150. Let's go an F-250 and see how much does this weigh. Wow.
So it's about a half F-150 more.
Yeah. So let's call between 57 and 76. Let's call that. That's 3 tons.
It pretty much is. It's an extra half F-150.
Right. That's perfect. That's perfect. If an F-150 is 4,000 pounds, an F-250 is 6,000 pounds. So, one F-250 would be equivalent of 1.5 F-150s. So we just stick to the F-150s.
But now we're getting into the metric system.
Now we're getting into the points, man. It's getting crazy. Nobody even knows what's going on anymore. How do you guys... What massive integers would you guys use that in America that's better than the F-150? I'm not saying you should buy an F-150. Fix or repair daily, found on road dead. We're not talking about the operation of an F-150. We're talking about the weight and the fact that everybody knows what it is because it's the best-selling pickup truck in America. That's it.
It's also the most stolen, but that's besides the point.
Yeah, that is besides the point, but it also begs the question, why do people keep buying them? They're the most stolen, fix or repair daily, found on road dead. Still the most popular. How did we beat the British? How did your kind ever take Jerusalem?
You see, we had a 6-foot-tall dude with wooden teeth. Who decided, hey, it's the dead of winter. You know what these guys aren't going to expect? Us to cross the Delaware River in the middle of the night, in the dead of winter, when there's ice on the actual river right now.
He did it. He's not making that up. I love history. It's so freaking cool, and they absolutely did not expect that whatsoever.
We also had a crazy Scotsman who went over and did a bunch of attacks on UK soil. He was... I'm sure Cyborg knows. It's
knows what's up.
John Paul Jones.
Oh yeah, JPJ baby.
John Paul Jones was actually He was He was essentially just a pirate who raided up and down the coast of both UK and Ireland.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, that's awesome.
It's
I
actually
love that.
funny. 1990, there's a city in the UK that pardoned him.
Oh.
In 1990 for everything that he did, like attacked like the UK.
All right. Hey, you got pardoned. Hey, you can get pardoned for some really good, doing some crazy stuff, man. So do your crazy stuff. You'll just get pardoned. Just kidding. I did not mean that. We gave up on America and fought the French instead. I get it. Number one, the French are right next door.
You kind of also have a historical precedent to just fight the French.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, the French are right there. Like the amount of money that it would take for you guys to traverse the entire Atlantic Ocean to get back to the United States of America. Do you know the reason that we brought the Shermans over to World War II? Do you know how big? Do you know how much a Tiger tank weighs? Do you have any idea? We couldn't move something like that. It's freaking crazy. But you put 6 Sherman tanks up against 1 Tiger, Shermans are going to win, but eventually. They're lighter. They're lighter. So for you guys to come all the way, just fight the French. You're fine. Listen, we already took America. You're not getting it back. But granted, we try to honor our roots. We really do. We speak pretty much the same language.
We just remove the excess letters where needed.
Why do you need a U? Flavor.
Or an NE at the end of ton.
Why?
We also don't have the extra PE at shop.
There's no reason for it. It's unnecessary gobble. It's unnecessary. We streamlined it.
As you British might say, it's a tad frivolous.
Just a touch frivolous, yes. Welcome. I don't know where in the UK that comes from. Apparently, there's different dialects from all over the place, which is very, very interesting. But I don't know where that was. You let me know, Candyman. I have no idea. But I'm glad you gave up on America because you weren't going to win anyway. And the French are right there. Nobody likes them.
Nobody likes the French.
They don't like us anyway. Apparently, they really hate Americans that try to speak French. That's what I've heard. I've heard if you go
I wonder how they feel about Canadians.
If you go to Paris and you try to speak French, they hate you even more. But if you don't try to learn their language, they really hate you.
Not only are you ignorant, but you're stupid.
Yes, and I agree, Michelle Hess. It's very, very confusing. We have wind and wind. Yeah, we have deer and deer. Spelled exactly the same. They mean exactly the same thing.
There, and there.
We have wood and wood. There, and there. Yeah, your and your and your
and your.
There's so many. I get it. I get it. But at least we're not British.
No.
My God, I'm just kidding. I will say this: I always look for the best fish and chips. When I was at the Ren Fair this weekend, the fish and chips were like a go-to. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
That's always one thing I look for.
Yeah, you guys crush the fish and chips. That's one thing you do got going for you. And you have Cyborg.
I'll give him that one.
Yeah, you got one.
And you have the Irish.
Yeah, that's true. And
sort of.
And kind of. And you have Scotland still, I think, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think Scotland had the ability to gain their independence in 2013 or 2014. They chose not to. William Wallace was rolling over in his grave, you sons of bitches. It was crazy.
And Mel Gibson, but he's still alive, so.
Yeah, he's fine. He's rolling over in his future grave. He's very upset.
He's rolling over in his king-size bed.
Yeah, right, king size. I see what you did there. I got it. But that was but yeah, no. Over here we just have states, which are like their own individual countries.
Yeah.
Also,
they pretty much are.
But we let them rule themselves unless something crazy happen. Then here comes the National Guard. Boop,
exactly.
Boop, 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 boop. But also don't f around. You won't FO.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't FA, you don't FO.
Precisely.
That's what we're here to talk about, kids. Well, thank you guys, man. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight and dealing with our debauchery, our shenanigans.
Our craziness.
Friday night at 9:05, the 6th annual Coquito competition. Seasonings and sauces are available. We're going to have some music, some Christmas music, and we're going to have a panel of judges because Lainey Lerner likes to see if she can break the system.
Yes.
My man says, forgot about chicken tikka masala, which is a best British dish. I do love chicken tikka masala. I did not know that was British.
I did not think that was British.
I don't know about you, Candyman.
I mean, beef Wellington technically is... no, that's not... I don't even know if beef Wellington's a British dish.
Let's see here. Chicken tikka masala curry. All right. Chicken tikka masala origin is widely believed to be in Glasgow, Scotland in the 1970s. Created by a South Asian chef. Often cited as Ali Ahmed Aslam of Sheesh Mahal. Wow.
Which is something else that the British stole.
Yeah, right? They stole it. Yeah, you thieves. Chicken tikka tikka masala origin is widely believed to be in Glasgow, Scotland in the 1970s.
Right there. Adapting Indian flavors for British taste. Which basically is said, hey...
No flavor.
No flavor.
At all.
Exactly.
While its roots lie in the Indian subcontinent, the modern saucy curry version is a British invention, making it a symbol of multicultural Britain.
It's like the deep dish pizza in Chicago. It's an Italian dish, but it's wholly Chicago because deep dish. But I don't count that because it's an abomination to God.
Yeah. My God, Jesus.
For this and more hot takes, you'll have to wait until next week or next episode. Don't even get me started about pineapple on pizza.
Oh, we're not even going there. You're going to really fire him up now. No way, dude. Well, you guys have a great night. Any final words for him, Tyler Garretson?
I already established that.
I'm pretty sure you ended it on that was a hot take right there. That was a hot take. You guys have a good night. Thank you very much. Hit us up for our seasonings and sauces. We're doing 3 for $30, 4 for $40. Hope you guys have a fantastic holiday. Wednesday night, we are live on patreon.com for our paid viewers, kitchenkillaz.com. You can find us on Patreon. Thursday night, live on TikTok for about 30 minutes, just giving you a little holiday hello. And then Friday night at 9:05, right here with the 6th annual Coquito competition. On sale, the seasonings and the barbecue sauce. How much do we love our barbecue sauce? Here's a commercial.
I didn't listen to that voicemail. I'll tear open that letter you sent. Don't you tell your friends I want you back. I gotta leave you now and unread, because you've already said those words that switch my heart to dead from loving you. So you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused on sewing clothes. The spell stays unspoken, a dark silhouette of a marked man and broken. Right down, I didn't listen to that voicemail.